Hello and welcome to Mojo Grip Mike here. Today we're checking out some Bush airplanes. When you think about general aviation aircraft, they all come in different shapes, size, and models. And Bush planes are generally known for three things. One, you can fly them to remote places, meaning you don't need your standard runway or paved runway to land or take off with these planes. Two, a lot of these airplanes are tail draggers, which makes you a better stick and rudder pilot. And lastly, it's just the ultimate adventure airplane. And today we're going to check out 5 of the best Bush planes in the market. First is the Piper J3 Cub. This plane is like the godfather of all Bush planes. As a matter of fact, a lot of the modern Bush planes you'll find in the market today were built to model the J3 Cub. First introduced 80 years ago, the J3 Cub was a first of its kind. A little over 20,000 units were produced and you still have a lot of them flying today. Now, this is no cross-country airplane. The J3 Cub has a tiny motor. The first model series had only 40 horsepower, and then you had later models that were built with 65 horsepower engine, and that allows this aircraft to cruise around 75 miles per hour. And you have a range of about 200 miles. The J3 Cub was also built as a trainer and is still being used as one today. If you're looking for an affordable STOL airplane with off-field capabilities, definitely check out the J3 Cub, and you can find this aircraft anywhere from $25,000 to $40,000 used in the market today. Next is the MAL M7. If you know anything about MAL, you know that this family of aircraft are some of the most powerful single-engine aircraft in the market, and there are Bush planes for that matter. The great thing about the M7 series is that it's almost like an experimental airplane because you can get different power plants with them, and this airplane is so versatile that you can have your standard tricycle landing gear, you can fit them with tail draggers, or you can put floats on them if you wish to. You can even find some MAL M7 with turboprop engines. Now, for the sake of this video, we'll stick with the standard MAL M7 series. And this comes with a high performance Lycoming IO engine producing 235 horsepower. This aircraft will cruise around 130-140 miles per hour, and you have a useful load of almost 900 pounds. I should also mention that the M7 is a 4-seater, and in some cases you can actually fit up to 5 people in this aircraft. For all the useful load and versatility, you are looking at a price tag of almost $300,000 for a brand new MAL M7. Next, we have the Zenith 750. If you want a proper off-field airplane that has amazing short-field takeoff and landing capabilities, you definitely want to look at the Zenith 750. This aircraft is in the light sport category, which makes it easier access to just about any pilot. And the Zenith 750 can take off in about 100 feet. 100 feet of space. If you're not amazed by that number, I'll give an example. The standard single-engine aircraft probably needs 800 to 1,000 feet of takeoff roll to get off the ground, whereas this particular aircraft only needs about 1/10 of that to get you right up in the air. And the Zenith CH750 will cruise around 130-140 miles per hour. You have a range of 440 miles. Now, the best part about the 750 is that you only need about $50,000 to build one on your own. If you don't have the time to build one yourself, you can find a good used aircraft between $70,000 and $90,000. Next, we have the X-Cub from Cub Crafters. Cub Crafters is one of the most popular airplane manufacturers in the United States, and rightfully so. The standard X-Cub is fitted with a 180 horsepower engine, and that allows the airplane to cruise around 145 miles per hour. You have a range of 800 miles and a useful load of over 1,000 pounds. So with 2 people on board, a ton of room for your baggage, this aircraft is the perfect airplane to take on a cross-country flight. And again, the best part is you don't need a runway. You can land an X-Cub just about anywhere, but you have to pay for all that fun. A brand new Cub Crafters X-Cub will cost you at least $300,000. And here we've saved the best for last. One of the best Bush planes you'll find today is the Kit Fox. Kit Fox is another experimental light airplane that you can build yourself or buy one used. The Kit Fox was first introduced back in 1984, and over the years it's gone through several different modifications. The recent model for the Kit Fox is the S7, which uses the Rotax 912 engine. Again, this is an experimental aircraft, which means you probably have several different options for your engine choices. The standard speed for the Kit Fox is 110 miles per hour, and you have a climb rate of 1200 feet per minute. Now, where the Kit Fox really shines is not just in performance, because this aircraft is a capable cross-country airplane, and it's just as capable for short takeoffs and short landings, and more importantly, you can land it off-field. Early model Kit Fox aircraft can be found for as low as $20,000. And then you have later models from the 3 and the 4 and maybe the 5 for around $30,000. To build one yourself, you're looking at anywhere from $50,000 to about $100,000, depending on the equipment, all of the add-ons you'll have on the airplane. And that is my top 5 for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and give a thumbs up. And if this is your first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. I greatly appreciate it. Also, my Patreon link is below. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. Again, my name is Mike, and I will catch you on the next video.